Okay, now I just tweeted.
Do you like them like mid-calf boots?
I do. I have like one in every color. Well, technically two because
Say hi, Hamill.
Hi.
Hi, Hamill. Are we watching?
No one's watching yet.
I can't wait until I get married someday so people can't call me Hamill anymore. Is that bad?
Do you not like that?
Hamill.
Like my dad is Hamill.
Do you like Brazil?
What?
Do you like Brazil?
What was that? Like your last name? Okay. Sorry. I'm running on 1 hour of sleep, please. Forgive me. I'm not usually this dumb.
That's a really good icebreaker. I like that one. Probably gonna get you in the face though.
No. What will keep you hit in the face is, hey, your vagina show.
Yeah, well, guess what?
Eddie always says that.
Fucking say that.
Probably should turn the music up so people can hear.
I would never say that.
Does someone want to explain what we're doing?
Is there people watching?
There's nobody watching.
No, but there's a replay. People can watch it after.
Oh, see.
It's not just live.
Okay. Cool.
We're waiting in line for Sonic.
So Sonic opened in Buffalo. What was it?
Thursday.
You asshole. Alright. Alright, we can't really see anything here. But, anyway, I called Adam an asshole because he is, long story short.
I'm like trying to get the cars.
Hey,
You can only see two cars.
Alright, cool. So this ball cannot fit out of this window. Oh, fuck, man.
Where was that one?
Ooh, there's two people. Well, I'm sorry, it's just me.
We are losing.
No, there really is too.
No, there's one live viewer.
Yeah. Not everybody shows up, though, so it's called a ghost viewer.
What does that mean?
It means that they're most likely watching through a computer in China.
Look at this dude leaving. He's like, yo, fuck this line. Yo, she's got her fucking shower cap on still.
Yo,
What?
Yeah. Hood for life. Hood forever.
Why are you leaving? Like, you already invested this much time.
She just probably pulled up. She's like, pulled up to the spot with Messy Livingston.
Stop with
Ooh,
the
look at the
hearts.
hearts.
That's Adam.
I'm all excited.
Yo, well, those are two hearts.
Voodoo buns.
Two hearts.
Anyway.
Hey, kid.
No, stop.
Do you suck dick?
Stop, man.
Stop. Don't make it awkward.
You stop, man.
Yeah, stop. Look at this guy. Look at it. He's like you. Oh, yeah, shut
He's
up.
got fucking autism.
Yeah, he's getting mad, dude. You've been in line for half a fucking second.
I need my food.
God damn.
It's fucking people.
Chirping. Dude, if he gets out of his car, like you say something, he gets out, I'm like, nice fucking haircut.
Yeah, nice fat haircut, loser.
Fat haircut. No fad cuts. I'm like, wow, you are mean. Can I help you?
Hey, old people behind us.
Can't even see it. I'm not
Old people behind us.
There's old people.
Are you still watching us?
No, I'm not fucking watching.
Oh, so we actually do have a viewer then.
Hi.
Hey, surprise.
Well, since we haven't periscoped in like 2 months.
I don't fucking remember 8 episodes.
I know. This is, what episode is this? 51, I believe.
51, almost 140 of podcast videos.
Go, we have 2 viewers now.
Oh, if you are young, it was hot.
Alright, well, we're waiting in line at Sonic. We do have topics. Does anybody want to go first?
Oh, yeah. Adam said he wanted to go first.
What I do, sports and comedy?
Yeah, you have sports and comics. Sean has
Hunting. I'm not doing computers.
hunting and fishing. And I have like a bunch of random stuff.
I have all of my favorite things about fall.
We've got How to Be a White Girl Forever.
Alright, so.
It's like the female version.
Why doesn't Hamill go first? Newbie
Yeah.
goes first.
Yeah, we didn't
Newbie
know
goes first. She doesn't even know what she's doing.
She's talking
List
about
of your
fall.
favorite things about fall.
Anyone can do
It's
that.
gonna be like the podcast that Peter Griffin did, where he's like counting hats, like on the like I like meat, I like dogs.
That's literally gonna be me though.
Oh, man.
I like apple picking. I like pumpkin picking. I like pumpkin carving and making the pumpkin seeds. I like
You got
North
15
Faces
minutes. So.
and scarves and furry boots and
It's gonna
furry
make
socks,
15 minutes.
fuzzy socks. Can I like?
Yeah.
It's weird.
You can take
That
it
hurt?
too if
Yeah.
you want to
Look
like
at these
angle
like
it better.
cheetah fuzzy socks. Aren't they just?
I'm not even wearing socks. I'm wearing socks.
And what else is fall? Apple flavored things like apple cider. And pumpkin flavored things. Not apple flavored dick, that's weird. Gingerbread lattes.
Apple
They make me
flavored
happy. Crunchy leaves.
Crunchy leaves. Wow.
You know when you like crunch on the leaves when they're like
don't
when
eat
you're
them.
walking?
Do you eat them?
No,
They're
like you
crunchy?
step on them and they crunch like
I get what you're saying.
yeah.
We
And
were-
like fall
we're
just has
picking
like
up-
the
we're
certain
picking up what you're
scent.
putting
You
down.
never answered my question though. Do you like that last name?
Yeah, it's great.
Do you want it?
Yep.
All right, cool. Arranged marriage.
That was easy.
Yeah, it was.
They're staples. Oh, office man.
I don't even work there anymore. One of those things, you know.
I got sidetracked. What
You
else
got like
do I
15
about
minutes
fall?
to
I
talk.
was trying to figure out. If
She
really likes
does
that
not
last
have
name or not.
15
I
minutes.
should have
Do
prepared. I
whatever.
should have made a list and prepared.
You said you had a list.
This was literally an impromptu trip, so.
Yeah.
I don't know.
We normally don't do this in
Like,
the
what
car.
should we do for food? You want to get pizza and move again? I'm like, yeah, let's go.
Ooh,
sit
like
in line
apple
at Sonic.
cider and donuts. Even though I don't really like donuts, but I'll eat like an apple cider flavored donut.
Yeah, have you ever been to Becker Farms?
Yeah, they have really good wine and
How about
cider.
their apples? You like their apples?
They do
How
have
about
good
them
apples.
How about them apples? No, their apples are banging.
They are.
Their cider is even more banging.
It is. It was called like the grape stomp last year, where like you literally get in a bucket and stomp on grapes to like make the wine, and whoever filled the jug up the most won. But like we didn't win. It was so really. Oh my god, I have pictures.
American History X those grapes.
Well, like the team
Don't
that
need
won,
to
they
put
were
that
wearing
in.
shoes, and like they didn't tell us that we could wear shoes. Like we thought we had to go barefoot, so they were cheating, basically.
What was the
They
other
were
thing?
cheating.
What was the other thing? Have you ever
see
been to the
if I-
cider mill?
Yes, love the
West
cider
Seneca?
mill. Yes,
Oh,
I
so-
babysit like right down the street from there.
Oh, you sit on kids?
Yeah, I do. It's a good time.
I used to do that.
Yeah,
I gave that life up though when they told me I couldn't go near school.
Yeah.
that's unfortunate.
Alright, so it is
I'm trying to find these
Are they
pictures.
8:01 and we haven't moved yet.
Yeah, but we just got here.
Yeah.
Good thing I
Yeah.
have plenty of time to figure out what I want.
Alright.
Yeah, where'd that menu go?
Who?
I don't know.
You took it from me.
I didn't take it from you.
Yes, you did.
No, I didn't. Isn't it? Tim Hortons.
Well,
Alright, who wants to go next?
gnomes. Strike again.
Gnomes.
I don't want it. What is this? No, why do you have tape?
For the victims in the back seat.
Mm-hmm.
Didn't we have this
Ruh-roh.
when we went to New York City?
Yeah.
Still in the same bag.
Yeah.
No, why are you in 40?
See, we had to like stand up on this thing and like
Hold on, show.
Yeah, that's a
Alright,
really good picture.
stomp
One
on
viewer.
the. We had to stomp in the bucket on the grapes. There's me, and there's me, and I can't tell what that is. It's everyone.
Alright, I keep scrolling to the left. Go. Yo, I'm so tired right now.
Alright, well, I guess I'll go next.
Defending the nation one Snapchat at a time is tiresome.
Alright, I am talking about how you guys can become millionaires. There's
Oh,
a
is that your
project.
magician thing?
I'm intrigued.
No, this isn't the magic one. This is like an actual thing.
So aren't you a millionaire?
This.
Yeah, right, Paul? You're on the play this.
No. This is what I'm trying to say. There's a project out there looking for people. So I agreed to hop on and help them develop this. It's going to be effective they're building it next summer.
Of course, it's always
Actually.
next summer.
Yeah, next summer. They're building
67 steps.
they're building the hyperlink.
Sounds like a pyramid scheme to me.
No, the Hyperlink is a new train system.
Let's put yourself secure. How does that feel?
It's going to be underground. It's basically a tube. It uses air to push the train cars.
Isn't that called a subway?
Whoa.
No. Because this one goes 800 miles an hour.
Well,
It's going to
that
run
doesn't
from
seem
LA to San Francisco in 20 minutes.
That's like, what, an hour and a half or something?
No, it's like a 6-hour drive.
We would know
Because we had to do it.
4 fucking times.
So you'll be able to do that in approximately 20 minutes. And guess how much it's going to cost passengers?
$350.
A trip to Disney World?
No, to get on the Hyperlink from LA to San Francisco.
$350.
You had that Drake money for that.
$350.
Hamill.
I don't know.
It's only going to be $30 per
Only
person.
gotta be
For a small
$30.
installment of $30.
The low price of shipping and handling. $35, that's not too bad though.
Yeah,
5
considering
installments of
you'd
$6.
pay like
You're paying more than $1 a minute though. That's a little.
I don't know how I feel about that.
you'd be paying like a lot more getting a train ticket or a plane ticket or
train ticket.
or driving. Like gas is ridiculous.
I thought it was like 2 something when you got it on
What?
No, it was 4 something.
Yeah.
there. Fuck you then. Why are we getting rentals? Why didn't you get Uber?
So
Why don't we just Uber from fucking New York City?
Yeah, let's go bankrupt while
Road
we're at it.
trip!
Yo,
So that's how
you need to take
it's
it
gonna
to
work.
fucking
They're gonna have, you know,
The
the
California.
stops in LA and San
I just said
Francisco,
California, the California.
but they're gonna have little stations that can bring you in. So you don't have to be like in downtown LA to get on it. You can have it transported to you like a sophisticated subway system. They're gonna have self-driving cars to pick you up from your location to the nearest stop
Why is
to
someone
take you to the
moving?
central location.
Welcome to Sonic.
Yeah.
Welcome to
And they are
Rose.
looking for people to help them out. They need engineers, public relations, marketing, anything to help get them off the ground. If you're willing to help, go to hyperlinkglobal.com.
No, I can't help but feel that this is
And
for our own initiative.
they pay you. Shut up. And they will pay you in stock options. This is estimated to be a $2.5 billion company within the next 10 years, which would make you a millionaire. So, if you would like
How many
to
shares do they
apply, a lot. They're looking for a ton of people right
Yep,
now.
get me in. What do I gotta do?
What do you think I'm doing right now?
I assume you already had that handled. Like, yo, they'll want it.
So go to hyperlinkglobal.com, send in your application, and they will probably get a hold of you because they need help with everything.
Do I
So,
gotta pay anything?
no.
So free.
You don't pay anything now if you help them out. Like, you don't get paid by them, but they give you stock options, so you're gonna be like,
You can have 1 share.
that would be like $1 million.
Well, you figure they're gonna be like, how much are they estimated to be in 10 years?
2.4 billion.
2.4 billion. So literally 2.4 billion people could be there and get $1 million.
Yeah.
Then they can sell it 2 years later.
That's some savage shit. I don't think that's true, man. I hope you can see where my skepticism is coming from. No disrespect.
No, it's because they're looking for people now to help get this off the ground.
what
Like,
they gotta do,
they're
though.
building it next year, next summer. They're starting to build it.
Who's the investors?
There are no investors.
So how are they gonna get this?
Red
out?
flag!
Because, no!
Like, somebody's gotta pay for that. I mean, that's a
Nah, fam.
Everyone involved is working for stock options.
That
They're
kinda
not getting
seems like-
paid. They're offering
I
their
understand
services
that, but,
to...
like, who's gonna pay to have it built? Like, you're talking about like a high speed like tube that you get like when you go to the bank and you go to the drive-through line.
Yeah.
Just sucking people into the vortex. Like,
It doesn't
Wait a
suck
minute.
you into the vortex.
There's a
just said
cat that has been the
airborne
mayor of
Yeah.
a town in Alaska for 15 years.
but like, how does
Oh my god.
wait?
There's no way that's true.
You can marry bears in Russia. I'll believe anything at this point.
Look at this furry
Yo,
cat.
kiss his girlfriend.
Yo, look at that kid. Yeah, he looks at least 20.
How
But
is a cat the mayor?
all right, you guys. Science.
Yeah, no, that's cool though.
It's set to open in about
10 years.
2 to 3 years, and we are going to be on the first ride.
Yo, guinea pigs, what up? If we kill them all, we don't have to pay them stock options.
It's all underground, but like to help with like motion
Dude, like
sickness and
40?
stuff, they have screens, so it looks like you're moving.
Yo, 40 fucking years from now, someone's gonna be like, hey, Hyperlink went through. You get the first ride. Oh, good looks, fam.
And this is gonna be the first one of several. There's gonna be one from LA to Las Vegas. They're trying to connect it like city by city all the way to New York, so you can go across the country, but you have to like
In 10
stop
seconds.
in like a couple stops. But it's still gonna be a lot faster than an
It was
airplane.
800 miles an hour. This shit was power. When you're giving shameless plugs, butt ass naked. I better be able to go from New York to fucking LA in like an hour.
So that's what I got. Who wants to go next?
I have a question.
Yeah.
Is this like a drive-through?
Drive-through, car park.
Like, are we in the drive-through right now?
yeah.
Why aren't people driving through?
I don't know why it's not moving. Last time we were here, we moved every 6 to 7 minutes. It's been 10 minutes and now we're not moving.
Rude. I usually have a lot of patience, but this whole no sleep thing is giving me.
Alright, so let's see. I'm doing sports. Okay, well, the Bills won.
Go Bills.
Go Bills.
Why are you, like, displaying yourself?
Take me for who I am. What's up? Alright, let's see. There's only 3 undefeated teams. National Football League. They are the Panthers, the
It's the
Patriots.
perfect time to take a nap.
It really is.
Panthers, Patriots, and who's the other team? Bengals. Yeah. The team I didn't think
Like
they
the
were gonna
Buffalo
be.
State Bengals? Just kidding, they suck.
Yeah, fuck Buffalo State
I
Bengals.
know. I've gone there for how many years and I've never gone to a game.
But yeah, let's see. Upset news. The Colts beat the Broncos. Colts can't even beat a Pee Wee team when they beat the Broncos. Jaguars lost to the Jets. No surprise there. Then again, we lost to the Jaguars. Steelers, they're without Ben Roethlisberger for the next couple of weeks. Again. He got a foot injury.
They're driving through.
Ooh, moving?
The far line,
Oh,
not us.
damn.
All the other cars are freaking out. Like, oh my
Sabres
God.
won over the weekend. They beat Ryan Miller.
Sabres won a game.
They're good
not
this
doing
year.
bad.
Really?
They're good
Yeah,
this
they're
year.
doing good. The wins haven't been drastic, but they're pulling it through.
Yeah. I don't follow college at all. I think it's a waste of time.
If you're on the larger side, you shouldn't wear stripes that make you look larger.
Like we're
Word from the wise. Like, look at this. Not to be a bitch.
Oh, we're all looking.
In the silver car, she's in the passenger seat. She just like leaned up this way, and it was just like it was just
I
large
zoom
and in
in.
charge. Maybe I should try like the vertical stripes next time, not the horizontal. I don't know.
Even then. Let's see. What else happened in the wide world of sports? 49ers won. Never thought that was going to happen either.
Yeah, because they fucking benched Capper, suck it. He just needs to sit and, maybe get his head more in the game. See how a real quarterback plays the game.
Let's see off the top of my head. That's pretty much it for the sports, bro.
Yo, if oil is made from decomposed dinosaurs and
We
plastic is
lost our
made from
viewer.
oil, are plastic dinosaurs made from real dinosaurs?
Okay, so I'm on fall with Alyssa. I can't. What is life right now? Hot apple cider. Yes. Yes. With Captain Morgan or caramel vodka. Even better.
Cats are so stupid.
I don't know. I can't think right now. They're driving through.
Yeah, they move each
Taking
line
tuggies.
one at a time.
Gotcha.
So people next to us are gonna move next, and then us.
Yeah, we're gonna be here for days, dude.
Right.
Okay.
Cat's balls. They're just hanging out.
What?
No, seriously, like, he got stuck in the door and his nuts are just like, yo,
What the fuck? I used to cat sit for my friend's cat, and her cat had like these tiny little, like, pea-sized balls that would just like, when he ran, oh my god, it was disgusting, but it was also like really funny at the same time.
What, will they bounce?
Yeah, but then she got them fixed, so like, obviously they got chopped off.
So is
But
it my turn now?
Yeah, we kind of cut Adam off.
Yeah, you lost the view.
The whole one through we had.
I thought they were gonna do like sports history and stuff. About how like Babe Ruth played for the Yankees and had the best.
he's the
part
only
of his career.
famous person I've ever met.
Babe
It
Ruth.
actually
Yeah.
moves.
How the fuck did you meet Babe Ruth?
At his museum in Jersey.
Did it come to
He
you?
said he liked my dad's car, so then we talked to him.
Babe Ruth's been dead for a very long time.
Nope, I'm thinking of Yogi.
Babe Ruth
This
was
is
like
why
the 1930s.
This is why I need more than 1 hour of sleep, okay?
It's like, we're both sitting here like, really, you met Babe Ruth?
Okay, well,
The
now
great
that everyone
Bambino.
knows that
Swan.
I'm a time traveler, clearly.
So my topic is like hunting and fishing and outdoors. Try not to get eaten by wolves and
Well,
bears.
you won't be offended if I take a nap right now.
Well,
No.
yeah, 'cause I'm talking.
Sorry, I'm
kidding.
delirious right now.
Kidding.
I can't in life.
Nap away. Nap away. Let me get comfortable here. Forgot my Pilsner. Hey, where are you going? 2-ton Tina, get back in your car.
What the fuck?
Jeez. Yeah, so sorry, we're in line of sign. It's been super distracting because I feel like everybody's watching. It's really a car with the dome light on.
Who
We're all
cares?
talking at a phone. But hunting and fishing. So right now in our area, bow season has been underway since October 1st. I have yet to get out. However, primarily people go for like whitetail, deer for venison. Makes some pretty good meat, really good flavor. And also, the cold snap happened. Obviously, it's freezing here. But that means the steelhead and salmon are running, so that's a pretty fun time. There's a couple spots where if you come up and you go fishing right around now, there are so many fish in the water you could walk across their backs to the other side of the bank, which is just absolutely insane. But I just started archery hunting and all that stuff, and in part going to the gym with Adam is like started tailoring my workouts to the style of hunting and fishing and what I want to do, where I want to go, to help me become more physically conditioned for that stuff, which is a pretty neat concept.
I'm driving there.
It's a really cool concept, which I actually learned from a guy on YouTube who's a very, very, very avid, very good bow hunter by the name of Cameron Haynes. So if you want to check out his shit, he's pretty legit. He's got sponsorships through Hoyt, which is, in my opinion, one of the best manufacturers of bows for an affordable price for what you get. He's sponsored by Under Armour as well as Ram trucks, which is just sick because they gave him a bomb-ass truck. We need to get that. But very knowledgeable. He does a lot of fitness stuff. He's a pretty diesel dude. So, but as far as that's concerned, like different arrows, different weight arrows, and stuff like that will do different things to the animal. As far as like penetration, pass-throughs, punching through bone, that kind of thing to get a clean harvest. So, finding out what your target species is, and then going from there as far as picking the right arrow for what you're trying to accomplish is pretty key. practice is huge, especially with archery. If one little thing is off on how you're holding your bow from the last time, your shot's going to be different. Same thing as like a gun and stuff like that. Different sight picture changes the whole perspective of where that round's going to land. But I mean, I want to start shooting film of hunting and stuff like that. So if you guys would like to see that, or preparation of what I bring on the hunts, other than obviously like the firearm or the bow, which is crazy enough in New York State, bows are considered firearms. It just drives me nuts. But you don't hear anybody complaining about that. But yeah, if you want to see like videos or stuff like that of the stuff that I use for hunting and fishing, or for hunting in general, I haven't really touched on fishing too much, but as far as hunting is concerned, I'll go for everything from squirrels to fox to coyotes to turkey to deer. Next year my goal is to harvest a bear, and then once I get the bear out of the way, I want to go out to like the Midwest and hunt elk. I want to go hiking, camping through the mountains for like a week, an expedition almost. I've always had like I've always been fond of like trying to like live off the land. That'd be kind of sick. Catch your own food and shit. Change you how you are as a person. Dude, like when I shot my first deer and then I gutted it and then cooked the food after processing myself, I was like, why am I going to the grocery store and buying this shit? Like, and then killing your own food's way different. But or if you're against hunting, let me hear those arguments too.
No, you don't want to hear that.
Not arguments, but those professional and adult conversations of why you think it's immoral and you'd rather go to Tops, or you don't even probably have Tops, where you're at the grocery store and buy processed meat that is drugged up but the FDA deems safe. But yeah, I mean, the big thing is like a lot of people are like all about chasing like the giant buck, but depending where you hunt and what kind of food they eat will really dictate the size of the animal, which is pretty interesting. So we planted a bunch of food plots around the property that I hunt to try and make them bigger, stronger, bigger antlers, bigger horns, that sort of thing. So we can try and grow wild deer on the property, if that makes sense. Keep them on the property, let them live there, and then shoot them while they're trying to eat.
So fucked up.
But fishing is pretty cool. I like fishing a lot because I can do that year round. I don't have to wait for a specific season if I'm not targeting a specific species of fish. If you're just fishing for whatever bites, the New York State Department of Environmental Conservation, they buy that, and they understand like you can't control what bites your line or your lure. So, but if you're targeting specific fish out of season, you can get in a lot of trouble. But a lot of fish in our area eat the same stuff, so they all have different seasons. So there's those periods of time where you can and can't keep them. But in New York State, you need a license for all that, for hunting, fishing, trapping, archery, muzzleloader, shotgun, rifle. I mean, that's all big game, small game. But archery needs an independent license from shotgun and rifle. And then you need another permit for trapping. You need another permit for fishing, which is just bonkers in my opinion. But however they'll get you. But with like the conservation side of things, you gotta if you have a limit, they expect you, if you go out, to catch your limit, and that helps the check and balance of the population control. It's like Lake Erie, which is right where we're by, is just overcrowded with perch. The daily limit's like 50 per person. You have 4 people, you're taking 200 fish out of the water. You can do that every day, and it doesn't really affect the population at all. Obviously it does, but not to the effect where it's going to cause any swing in the species. But if you guys have any like specific questions on anything like that, just let me know. Techniques, different workouts you can do to condition your body with like archery. I started working on my arms and shoulders a lot more to make my draw cycle for my bow easier. Started to do a lot more cardio than I used to in the past to deal with the hiking and the stress of dragging your harvest out of the woods. Because a lot of spots in New York State on public land you can't use four-wheelers or front loaders to move your harvest. You have to drag it out. So I hunt 2 miles into the woods. That's going to be a pretty long carry, dragging a 160-pound deer out, 140-pound deer. Plus all of your equipment, your tree stand, your rungs, whatever means you use to take the animal, all that good stuff. So, but yeah, just let me know. I'll be glad to try and answer those questions to the best of my ability, or if I can't, I can definitely get you in touch with a resource that can. We're really fortunate in Western New York to have a lot of really good resources to assist us with those needs, and it's an ever-learning experience. From now they're talking about the way the moon is positioned as to when deer are more likely to be active during the day than during dawn and dusk. A more full moon during daylight, if you have an exposed moon during the daytime, they're more likely to be out and about. Don't know if that's a coincidence or not. I haven't really done enough research on it. I just saw an article about it. But I mean, that's something to consider, as wild as that sounds. Where the rut is, they're the mating season for deer, will dictate how active they are, how much attention they're paying to their surroundings. But a really funny story, like when I went on my first hunt with my dad, we went out into the woods and we stopped to eat lunch. It was like 11 or 12 in the morning, and he pulled out the sandwiches and stuff out of the bag, and a deer ran up on us. Like, he was running through the woods and just stopped like right in front of us. And with a shotgun, with like a deer slug, it's just like a lead bullet basically, and there's this plastic thing that it sits inside the shell called the wad, or the packing. And my dad went to shoot at this deer, and he shot over its back, but the wad flew through the air in such a manner that the wad hit the deer right in the forehead. The deer didn't know what to do. Like, he knew something just hit him, and he heard a really loud sound. When you're in the woods, we can pick out where a sound may have came from, at least an accurate direction, because the way our ears are shaped and our ear canals, as a predator, as people, we're designed as predators. Our eyes are on the front of our face, not on the sides. Our ears are on the sides, not articulating. But deer, their eyes are generally on the sides, kind of on like the plane, but more towards the side. And their ears are big, and they can pick out minute details in sounds and stuff. And when you overload that with a shotgun blast in the hardwoods, the echo disorients them. So a lot of times, if you shoot at them, and if you miss, you can generally get a second or third shot off on them, even before like the sound just scares them away, before they just run because they don't know what the hell's happening. But it's really interesting. Like, I shot at one on purpose to miss, just to see the reaction, and it was really funny. Like, you don't think it would be funny discharging a firearm at something with the intent to miss, and you call it unethical, whatever, but how else are you going to test it? And to see how disoriented they get. It's like, I guess you could say, like, you've ever had a loud bang and your ears ring, like tinnitus ringing and stuff like that. They very similar. I don't know if they get tinnitus. I imagine they would, but the ringing was whatever. It's just really interesting to see how they react to that instantaneous sound. That's pretty much all I got on that. Any questions or anything, just send them up in an email and I can answer them during the fan mail, or if it's relevant to what's happening immediately. Noel definitely lets me know, like, what our viewers are requesting and stuff like that. So we can definitely get that fixed out for you.
All right, let's.